I'm back. Can you hear me? Thank you. Okay. All right, team. We're going to start from the top. And I know as much as you may not want to, we are. We're going to move through some slow inchworms. All right. So, let's take a big inhale up. Exhale out and fold over those knees. From here, going to allow your feet to come into a squat stance position. You're going to sit into the squat. Plant your hands and start to walk out into that inchworm. And hold it. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, lunge that right foot forward. If you want to, you can release that left leg to the floor. We're going to bring the right forearm towards the floor, and then we're going to open it up. We're going to plant the hand down. We're going to step that right leg back. We're going to inchworm back into the squat position. Hands are up. Take your time. I want you to move slow. Yep. Inchworm back out into the plank. Hold it. This time, left leg lunges forward. I'm sorry, is that the right leg? Left leg, left hand on the inside. Reach, and then open. Remember, you can release that back knee. Plant it down. Step back into the plank. Inchworm back into the squat. Hold the squat. All right, lots and lots of squats today. Plant your hand. Extend your hips up. Holding it. If you want, you can pedal out. Take a big inhale. Squat. Chest is up. Going nice and slow. Inchworm out into a plank. Hold it. Lunge the right leg. Right arm down. Open. Plant the hand. Step back into the plank. Inchworm back into a squat. Hold the squat. Gonna work those hips and ankles. Inchworm out into plank. Hold it. Lunge left. Left hand down. Open. Hand to the ground. Step back. Inchworm back into the squat. Hold the squat. You're coming into a forward fold now. Hands down, hips up. And breathe. You want to pedal out? Pedal out. Set rep 3. Squat. First, drive the knees out. Now you want to inchworm out into the plank. Hold. Lunge right. Right forearm reaches towards the ground. Open it up. Plant the hands. Step back into the plank. Inchworm back into the squat. Hands up if you're able to. Hold. Breathe. That's right. Inchworm back out. Plank. Left leg. Left arm. Open up to 12. Arm down. Step back into plank. Inchworm back into squat. Hold it. Drive the knees out. Plant the hands. Hips are up. Take a minute. Pedal out. We're on number 4. Squat. Chest up. Breathe. Keep that chest. Here we go. Inchworm out. Hold the plank for a moment. Right foot lunges. Remember, you can release that left leg if you need to. Right forearm reaches towards the ground, then it opens up to 12. Hand down, step back into plank. Inchworm back into your squat position. Remember to stay as wide as you need to stay. Hands are up, knees drive out. Inchworm out, plank position. Left leg, left forearm, left arm to 12. Plank position. Inchworm into that squat. And hold, chest up, knees drive out. We got one more time, ladies and gents. Here we go. Extend the hips up. Pause, pedal it out. Inhale, exhale, squat. Inchworm. Right leg. Right forearm. Right open. Hand down. Plank. Inchworm back into squat. Breathe. Drive the knees out. Inchworm back out into plank. Going to the other side. Lunge left. Left forearm. Left open. Back to plank. Squat back. Whew. Yes, hold it. Shift your weight. Rock side to side. Plant your hands. Extend your hips. Pedal out if you want. Bend your knees, hands on your knees, and roll up. All right? How does that feel? That was nice. I like that. It was a little challenging, but I liked it. We're coming back down to the floor, ladies and gents. I'm not sure if there's any gentlemen on the call. I'm just seeing the ladies that are on the screen, so I apologize. All right, tabletop. Plant those hands. Those hips must be feeling nice and worn and tight, so let's loosen it up. Take a big inhale, exhale, rock those hips back to the heels. Inhale, rock forward. Shift it back through your breath. Rock forward and back. 2 more times. Last time. Good. Left knee opens. Left heel comes up. Left knee opens and then it closes. We're going to do this for 3 breaths, nice and slow. Left heel up, knee opens and close. Now let's reverse it. Open the knee, rotate the heel, release it down. Small circles. Good. And let's switch sides. Right heel is up. Open that right knee and close it. Try to keep that spine nice and steady while you move just through that hip capsule. Pull that belly button in. After the 3, reverse it. Good, and release it. All right, let's extend that right leg out in front of us. Right leg out to the side of us. Our hands are in front of us. We're going to rock back, push the hips back towards the heel. Keep the tension on that inner thigh. You're going to take the right arm and you're going to thread it underneath the left arm. Reach your right ear down towards the floor, gazing up. Take an inhale, bring the hand out, rock forward, rock back, thread it under, drop the right ear. Come on out, rock forward, last one, rock back and thread. Good, let's switch sides. Left leg is out. Take a big inhale, reach the hip back towards the heel. And then thread the left arm under, dropping the left ear towards the floor, right ear to the ceiling, gaze up. Inhale, rock forward, shift your weight. Exhale, reach the hips back and thread it under. Again, it's through your breath. Inhale, rock forward, last one. Rock back. Nice, and come on in. Let's push back into the left heel so we're stretching through the left calf. And then switch sides. We're going to come into our half kneeling position. With our rotation. All right, right leg is forward. Stack it up, stack it up. Let's go, Kelly. All right, ear over shoulder, shoulder over hip. Squeeze. Both hands on that thigh. Gonna shift that weight forward. And hold it. We're just gonna hold it here and breathe. Let's inhale. We're going to shift back into that left heel while we rotate that right toe up so we get nice little hamstring stretch. Try to keep your spine extended. If you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. And breathe. Here we go. Squeeze your glutes up and drop the hip. Be mindful of the lower back. Pull the belly button in. Sit back into that heel again. If you need to elevate your hands, elevate your hands. Really focus on keeping that spine extended. Good. Let's come back up into our half kneeling. Left hand on the outside. We're going to just reach that right palm back. That right elbow back. So we're rowing and then lengthening out and rowing and reach out. And row, and reach out. This time, turn your palm up and fully rotate open, look over that shoulder. Just want to offer you some options so when we do this again, you say, you know what, I think I want to row today, or I think I want to completely extend and open the arm today. Just some options. All right, let's switch sides. Stack it up. Squeeze it. Be mindful of that lower back. And get and drop the hip forward. Just holding and breathing. Good. Keep the chest up. Get and reach the hips back. Extending that left toe up. Stretch that hammy. Really lift the chest. Come up on your fingertips if you have to. Good. Squeeze the hips. Drop it forward. Again, be mindful of the lower back. I'm going to keep all of that stable. And sit it back into that heel. Good. Come on up. Let's bring that right hand on the outside. Left palm is out. Pull that elbow back. As you gaze back and follow along through the elbow, reach it forward, pull it back. One more time. Good, palm is out. Let's open and look. Inhale and exhale. Last one. All right, we're going to go into a pigeon pose. All right, so I'm going to take my pigeon from my plank position. All right, you can also take it from the tabletop position. Totally up to you. So if you want, you come into a plank position. Let's pull the right leg forward to start. Again, and sit down into the hips. All right, the closer in your heel is to your body, for some, the more comfortable the position. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, pull that front heel out and away from you so you create a 90-degree angle. You also want to make sure, since we've got the right leg forward, that you're not sitting into that right hip. Really push up through that spine and breathe. If you're more advanced, come down to your forearms. If you want to follow along with me, I'm going to add a little rotation. So I'm going to lengthen my right arm out in front of me slightly. My left arm is going to reach underneath my right arm, making an even deeper stretch in my glutes. And breathe. Lengthening through that back leg. We're just holding it and breathing. Good. Come on out. Plant your hands so it's directly under your shoulder. Tuck that back leg. Push yourself up. Step back. Left leg is going to thread under. Sit down into that hip. Lengthen through that right leg. Whew, my tight side. Yee. Remember, you can put a cushion underneath that left hip. Stay here and breathe into the movement. Make sure you're driving back through that right leg, right arm. If you want, you can thread it under. It makes it much more deep of a stretch. So just be mindful of that. Doesn't have to be a huge rotation. And breathe. Good. Come on out. Plant your hands directly back underneath your shoulders. Tuck the right toes. You push your body up. Step back into the plank. Release your knees and then sit back into your child's pose. Good. We're going to roll to our backs. I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm feeling good. And pull your knees in. Breathe in and out. Let's plant our feet down. Let's lift the hips up. Let's drop the hips and then drop the knees side to side. Suck the belly in as you go to pull them up and switch over to the opposite side. Back to the center. Extend that left leg out. Pull that right leg in. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Bring that same left leg across the body so that left hand's going to pull that right leg over while you look over that right shoulder. The knee doesn't need to touch down. Good. Back to the center. Extend the right leg out. Pull the left knee in. Inhale, exhale. Reach the right leg away. Right hand on the outside of that left knee. Left arm opens. Pull that left leg across your body. Allow your body to melt in the ground on every exhale. Get back to the center. Bring that left leg down. Lift the right leg and cross it over. Dropping that right knee open, then pull that left knee in. Good, and release. I didn't give you guys a word of the week this week. Inhale, switch sides. Didn't set an intention today, huh? Gotta think about that one. All right, we're gonna spend 1 minute breathing, so extend those legs out one at a time. Don't worry if you fall asleep. My timer is gonna wake you up. It's just 1 minute. Find your breath. Get comfy. Wiggle those toes. Shake those legs. Wiggle those fingertips. I know we can stay here for much longer. Bend those knees. Bring them up. Again, and drop them to one side. Bring your whole body over with you. Again, and push yourself up into a seated position. I meant to suggest if you wanted to put your feet on the wall, and I forgot, because that's a great recovery position to be in. Just take one last inhale and exhale. I always say one last one, but then I get this breath and I need to do another one. Let's do another one. Inhale. It's like I pull it in, I'm like, that feels good. I could do a few more of those. So if you feel like you want to do some more, do some more. Guys, thank you for joining today. Happy Monday. If you have I was just about to say that. What's the word today? Mindfulness. Amen to that. Give me something else about that mindfulness. That mind-body connection. And mindfulness when you eat. Absolutely. So being in the present moment. Everything that you do. Okay, so that's the word of the week. I'll be sure to share that tomorrow. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Bindu, it's nice to see you back. I'll talk to you later, right? All right. All right, I'll talk to you then. Bye, Nancy. Bye, Thelma. Bye, Judy. Have a good one. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.